And first, I want to introduce the class size issue. The first one is the smaller classes are good for student learning. Many teachers argue that excessive class size will greatly affect the quality of teaching in class. And they also generally agree that smaller class size can provide better learning outcome. And the other point is that maintaining the class size limit is become more and more difficult in US. Smaller class size also represents more teacher and more classroom expense, which can become very difficult when budgets are constrained as schools need to balance the quality of education with available resources. And then I will introduce the 5 benefits of the small classes size. The first one is more interaction between the student and teacher and easier use teaching tools. And students can better integrate into the class. And also it can make better class device. And the end, it can develop student independence. And then why I choose these issues. I choose these issues is because the difficulty between the USA and Taiwan. And Taiwanese educational environment is often competitive, where the United States focus on diverse teaching methods. And the other reasons is the future trade of the small classes size in Taiwan. Due to the killing birth rate, the class size will be decreased. And it's important to realize the impact of the class size is the student as early as possible. And then I will connect with my peer experience. And my experience is the gap between the high school and junior high school classes size. When I was in high school, when teacher could not take care of the student like junior high school, for example, like section exam. When encountering the section exam, it is many times when the teacher could not help address the problem to each student encountered when answering question individually. Because the class size in junior high school is more like a similar high school, teacher have more opportunity to provide the individual guidance. And then I will introduce how these issues could impact in my future teaching. In my future teaching, if I have an opportunity to teaching, I will not make a number of the people. Peer class is limited to 30 people and no more than 6 people in the peer group. Because too many students in class may cause the sometimes student learning right be ignored. And too many group matter is also affect the student learning outcome. Yeah, what about, and thanks for watching. Have any question?
Okay, I have 2 questions. And the first is, what are the factors affecting class size?
The factor influence class size include the student population, available classes, and economy funding of each school districts.
Okay, and the second question is, how can we reduce class size in public school?
Reduce class size in public school. The main reason is the question is the money. If have more fund, we can hire more teacher and we could fit bill of the student who want to enter our school. So the question is the money.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
And I want talk to my issue is student mental health. According to the survey, many college students in the United States are living under stress, and anxiety and depression are the most common psychological problems. Many students even have thoughts of self-harm and suicide. However, the number of doctors is not enough to with the large number of students. Why I choose this issue? I think mental health is important, and happiness is even more important than money. So by introducing this topic, I hope everyone can take time to examine your own state of mind. Connect with my experience. When I was in high school, I sometimes felt anxious and had insomnia. Not being able to sleep is really painful. I couldn't concentrate on the class and I wasn't in the mood to have fun. I tried a lot of things to stop having insomnia. This includes drinking pills and mattresses, exercise, and go to the doctor. Fortunately, the situation has improved since then, and it has improved a lot compared to before. How this issue could be applied to my future teaching. I will pay attention to what students are doing when they after class. If there is something wrong with the student, I will take the active to care for them, and if necessary, I can ask them to take a leave of absence, and I will also ask other students to help. Thank you. And if anyone have question to me. So if anyone has question to me.
And say to question. Question one: what are the ways that you reduce stress?
I will still stress by jogging and listen to music.
Okay. To question two: what do you think of the opinion of some universities in Taiwan that allow students to take parental leave?
I think that's good. Proper rest is good, but don't take time off too often. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Yu Yi. I'm going to talk about college ranking, and there will be a 4-part of this. And the first part, introduction. What is college ranking? Is it a useful tool? It can help students compare different schools of higher education. If students don't know about that college, they will use college ranking to help them to choose and know about more information of this college. But it has small problem is the college will cheating. Some schools provide fake information and that way makes the ranking untrustworthy. And why I choose this issue? College ranking in Taiwan Many students and their parents choose college based on the college ranking. When some of them, some parents and or teachers think that national university is better than private university. And next is my experience. When I choose what college I want to read at, I use college ranking to help me compare the college. Even my teacher tell me the higher rankings college is better. And my parents tell me another, that cost is also an important point. They want me choose the national university because it's more low cost. And next is my future classroom. I think if we want to get a higher ranking, that means I need to don't put the ranking first, just focus on my education, because the college ranking change every year, but a good college always get a higher ranking. That's what I think. And thank you for listening. If any question?
I have two questions to you.
Okay.
The first question is, what factors do you think should be considered in a college ranking?
That must be the cost, because my parents, my teachers, and I think this, we all think this is a point that not all students have enough money to read a college. So the cost is a problem, is a point. That's it.
And my second question is, what factors do you think should be not considered in a college ranking?
I think college student test score is not a very good factor, because that means college will choose student or give it a fake score, just want to raise their ranking. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
等我一下下哈。我档案突然打不开，等一下。 等一下，等一下，我是挡到是完全打不开。 那个不好意思，我的档案完全不见了，我可能要等一下可能要重做。
你说录的还是你的？
我的档案我的 PPT 完全不见了。一开
你的 PPT 不见的话，我们是可以再抓个时间，然后陪你录啊。但是那刚刚你就是录的那个还有吗？
我还在录啊。
你可以先
我看先直接重录了啦。黄敬哲，你要确认你
就是
PPT
你刚
有
刚的档案
开啊？
要在。我是想
因为
说，比如
吴宇辰已经重开了，直接重录了。